my god, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you.
Since I'm here.
I'm just gonna start now. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this. Hi guys! Hi, I'm streaming so early. I don't think I've ever streamed this early before. But I really wanted to start this quest as soon as possible and hopefully finish it in one stream. So yeah, that's why I'm here so early. Who do we have? We have NG, we have Jen, Nyx, and Artemis. Hello. Thank you for the sub at tier 2 for 25 months, Jen. Thank you. That's like over 2 years. What the hell? Did you stream early? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to start this as soon as possible because I heard it was really good but also really sad. It's long but worth it. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard it was like a really sad quest, so prepare yourselves for that, I guess. Probably like the saddest one we've had in Starro, right? Artemis, you played, so can you confirm that? I wouldn't cut a second of it personally. Nice, okay, okay. Well, I'm very excited. Oh gosh. Yeah, the trailer for the quest was quite interesting. It's definitely up there with like Bellabog ending and stuff. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm very curious now, oh god. I'm scared but curious. Alright, well. Oh, Jen, that's what you're doing, I see. We'll have fun with that. I don't know if I shut my thing off. Okay, cool. I only know like small steps of the quest. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Anyway. Already have the game open and everything. I was doing this like 2 days ago, which is why I left off here. Oh god, I'm gonna definitely getting myself into something very interesting, that's for sure. Alright, where do we even start off? Oh, I see. Cool, alright. Yeah. I finished it pretty quickly. Oh, what? That's where we start? Okay, interesting. Cypher!
What a full day.
Oh no, I'm scared.
A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
I've given up with spoilers. I'm on 3.0, I think. Oh, that's the start of Evorius. It's so pretty. Collect your thoughts. Thanatos and Cersei's core flames have been returned. Sometime after that. Oh, she's sitting! Pretty sure the start is the longest. Yeah, it was very long. They embody the 12 Emporian deities, fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now 10 among them have fallen, their core flames return to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, their brilliance echoing the fate clumber? What the fuck is clumber? Slumber of each titan. Also, I don't want to spoil this, so I'm gonna go. That's okay. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. By the way, I'm also excited for this quest because the Trailblazers finally have voices again. It's unfortunate that we don't have their old voice actors anymore, but I also missed having a voice on my Trailblazers, so I'm very excited to actually hear her talk again. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Strife, time, reason, death. What a long journey it's been. What? Yeah, they did because they've been on strike for so long that I guess they just got new voice actors. Stell's voice actor is actually pretty similar to her old one. Kylus, though, is definitely quite the change. But Stell's new voice actor is pretty similar to her old one, so... Is Donhung still silent, or does he talk again? I'm pretty sure he's still silent. I don't think he's got a new voice actor yet. Same with Himeko. And a couple other people. I don't know who, but... Yeah. Rachel is irreplaceable, in my opinion. Unironically perfect casting. Yeah, true. She was really good. Time and again, Ferals haven't numbered you. You can't help but wonder how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail. You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Why are we starting off like this? What is going on? Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Emporians cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your I forget how to say that word. Muchalantly? I forget. And regain your strength. I said that so wrong. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Oh. What the fuck? Don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the keyword in your mind. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone. It won't disrupt your thoughts or so you tell yourself. Cypher! Great mystery. Last time at Styxia, 0 time for treasure hunting. Absolute disaster. Now the river of souls mostly retreated. I'm back, baby. In the water, a big shiny chest. I can't use the miracle orb, and I can't wade through. Your power of time is needed now. 70-30 split. 30 for you and 70 for me. Oh my god. Exactly, 30 for you and 70 for me. Details, me chills. Get here and we'll talk. Oh my god, we're starting off with Cypher! Honestly, I don't get why they felt so rushed to replace the Trailblazer. They barely say anything anyway outside of combat, and in combat we have memes, so it's not like silent. Yeah, that is true, yeah. Enjoy 3.3, it's a journey but really good. Oh boy. Literally everyone is saying that. Oh gosh. You must admit, even during this arduous and struggling low point, there are still those who live joyfully. Cypher's endless surging desire for wealth seems more turbulent than the waters of Gale George Waterscape. George, not George. Forget the past for now, it only brings sorrow, but sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. Oh my god, I love her face. You decide to head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked, to meet up with Cat Girl. Hopefully those glittering, blinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits. That was a very interesting start. Flame Reaver, my beloved.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful.
This really is pretty, what the hell? Taking a screenshot, please forgive me. That did not work out as planned. Oh, I see why it's taking so long. I forgot about that, whoopsie. Okay, anyway.
And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I miss Castris too. Now's not the time to feel down.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Em is so cute.
Huh?
What's that sound? Is there someone else here?
Yes, and this aura feels so familiar.
What?
Let's go check it out together. Be very careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
Is it Flame Reaver? I don't know how else it would be bad. I mean, not like Flame Reaver bad. Kidding. I just really like Flame Reaver a lot, so.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful.
Oh, that was cute.
It's
Oh!
a piece of black cloth.
Okay, so it is Flame Reaver. I don't know who else this would belong to, but why is a piece of his cloth on the
Now,
floor?
where have I seen this before?
It's... Yes, I was right! It's the Flame Reaver. Did someone rip off a piece of my clothes? I kinda want to say that. Screw it.
What? No, your clothes are perfectly fine. Could this be from the Flame Reaver's cloak? Why is it here? Mimi! Look out!
My beloved! Oh my gosh. Ma'am, get ready! You want the pink puppy, don't you? Is it finally time for me to bow out? Pink puppy.
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, but it was
Let's
funny.
try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The River of Souls.
I don't think I've ever heard him talk before, have we? I don't
Is
know.
full of fish, big and delicious.
Okay, bro.
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
What? Why is okay. Wait.
Meow?
What's happening? Is this meant to be a riddle? The Flame Reaver's gone mad, the end.
We already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
Bro, think that car. I was actually not prepared for that. Why did he meow? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Wait a minute.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Cypher can do that? Wait, what? Okay, well, no, I mean, like, don't you remember from the Seal Simmers event? No, I don't remember. Only thing I remember was me being very excited about her. But I didn't know that she's able to, like, do that. She sparkled 2.0 then. So it's you, Cypher. What a terrible person. Let's leave. This Cypher must be fake too. Run.
Ah! Don't run! I'm the real Cypher.
I love her.
Real one.
I love her.
Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all.
She sparkled.
The whole
Sparkles
place is
wasn't
full of
racist.
dangers, including that swordmaster.
Yeah,
Make sure
real.
you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
So you're playing both good cop and bad cop. Well, I ain't grateful for the reminder. I'm so strong that I don't need your reminder.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example,
Oh god.
what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think
I love
when
her.
that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Why is that in yellow? Okay.
A power to make lies into reality?
Oh
That's
no.
got all my hair standing up.
Nice, now that I know your secret. And you're just telling us everything like that?
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
She is. Also, Nyx, I don't know if I told you, but I told my stream last stream, her voice actor, Cypher, is the first character that her voice actor has ever voiced, and she's doing a phenomenal job at it. Like, she's doing really good at it. Like for her first ever voiced character. Yeah, like this is her first role in voice acting. And she's doing amazing.
Oh, was that your teleslate?
Yes, it's my teleslate. Yeah, Artemis, actually. Yeah, that's an understatement. I know, it's very cool. Oh, fine. Patron, did you rest well? I came during lucid hour, and you seemed to sleep, so I didn't wake you up. But in current circumstances, I can't stay idle. Feels it's time to continue our training. Let's go to the grove, shall we?
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
Apparently, for her English VA, this is her first VA role, but she's done theater before, but she has theater background, so of course it helps. Oh, okay. I did not know that part. That's cool. Why do you need so much money anyway? Wanna go live handsomely somewhere after this? I'm curious about that too.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple?
She seems like the type of person to buy every Switch 2 accessory just because she can afford it. Yeah, true. So true.
So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
Her laugh is so silly.
That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The
Hi,
treasures
Rel.
of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on,
Oh, she
Great
winked.
Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
She winked. Oh, thank you. By the way, I heard this story quest has a lot of Hyacinth and Cypher, like a lot of it, which I'm very excited about because both of them are my favorite characters in Euphorius, so that's just perfect. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has
Wait,
been
Herta?
enriched
Hospital
with
Herta?
another fascinating piece of information.
Oh, wait,
Thank
Don
you
Hong.
for
Never
leading me
mind.
here, Lord Don Hong.
No, I thought it was Herta. I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Ottomans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your
Why does he look so sad?
origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo.
Taboo.
It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Nakama. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Euphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight, even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Euphorius believe in taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Euphorius, Aquila is known for being the most
Oh god,
capricious.
jeez, man.
The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the
Bro,
end
staring
of the
me down.
Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland.
How long are you thinking of playing this quest today? I've seen anywhere between 6 to 9 hours. I've gotten a lot of different answers on how long the story quest is, so I don't know how long it really is, but if possible, I plan on playing the whole thing. Because with this quest, I don't really want to wait like another day or something, but if I don't know, we'll just see how I'm feeling, but so far that's my plan. Because like, so far with every quest in Avorius, I've been splitting it into like 2 different streams, so...
I used anti-Catherian technology,
I don't know.
or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct,
I don't remember if I finished it in 1 or 2 sittings personally.
A thorough overhaul of its power.
That's how I am usually with these quests, because they're very long, but I want to finish this in 1 if possible. Really, but...
Of course, that's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
I did it in a few days instead of all the way through day 1. By all means, please proceed, but be careful. The Express's thrusters are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful. Lycus
carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, then okay, never mind. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly, but we anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a
Why are you showing me this hole?
advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion
Not the legacy.
on your return journey sooner.
That's wild. But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of M4 that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support
oh
for
no!
the flame-chased dream?
I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Forgive me, Lord Elias, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me.
Speaking up for a fist, it seems that's crazy. Oh. Oh. Are these people? Is this the trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donham. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
I am neutral.
Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and
Bro,
your
Angie.
companion.
One against four, then. Oh no. Is it fighting time? Just to confirm it. If things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As
Damn.
I said, I remain neutral.
Lifetime
Are
cover
you
cutouts.
asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lagus. Indeed. We must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions. Hell yeah, you tell them.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
Yes. When I asked if you help, I meant... Damn! That's so real. Grove of Epiphany. What the shit? I was not prepared for that. Hi, Finan!
You have such overwhelming power, so why? Answer me! Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
I like how the Flame Reaver's just growling at him. Ooh-ah.
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend!
Finan!
Are you okay?
God, I love Finan so much.
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Always keeping me on edge. If I had passed out, that would have been it.
Thanks for worrying, buddy.
Buddy! How dare you? Kidding.
Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I
Ed,
must
you'd say?
sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
Oh, wait, so is that not actually the Flame Reaver?
It's working
Damn,
pretty
that's
well,
unfortunate.
wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've
lump
gone
of
through
iron.
since the training began.
Why not get Carnotus to help? Weight training, huh?
Don't worry.
Wait, Cartonus.
I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Damn.
Oh, Cartonus is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
Oh, shit. Why do I always get these in my chat? Not cool, buddy.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
You've really grown, but you can't beat them yet. We'll be here by your side.
You're right, partner.
Oh, that's
As
okay.
of now, I'm not able to handle that swordmaster on my own.
Also, what does that
I
mean,
still
dead
need the
spot?
help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down.
Okay, I said this last stream when he was doing his speech, I believe, but Fina's voice actor is so good.
I'm out of
Oh.
energy for training today.
Interesting.
How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to.
That's cute. What were you reading before? Why not take the interesting ones home?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Oh, okay.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here.
I don't like the sound of that.
The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Hyacinth! Oh yeah, so ever since Hyacinth milked me dry, I've been trying to get back to where I was before, and I think I'm doing pretty well so far. You heard, yeah. I said what I said. Finance English VA is apparently a VTuber. I did actually hear about that. Yeah, I think Artemis actually told me. That's very cool. I'm sorry, but that's actually what happened. Hey, are we even supposed to go this way? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. What? Oh, down there. What the hell? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, is it over here?
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here?
Over the past few months, you come here more than once, fishing out the small pieces of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Don Hung isn't around. No one will be there to judge your reading tastes. The scroll I hand shows a line of small text. No standard reading material. Please return to its original place of the borrowing. Do not let any Grow Professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks. It seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their little hobbies. So which reading material will you use? Forbidden Love, The Tree and the Butterfly. My professor can't possibly be this shy. One Punch God Aquila. Oh, good God, what? Forbidden Love, The Tree and the Butterfly. She wandered through the flower sea, searching for a glimpse of those fluttering butterfly wings, but without success. Sir, I've heard that every flower has its own florography. I think that's how you say that. Wait, no. It's fine. Generally speaking, that perception is correct. She heard the voice but couldn't see the speaker, yet Cersei's paid it no mind. She calmly responded to her most special student while scanning her surroundings. What is your floriography? I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, probably. I'm afraid I'm not a flower, but a tree. Fun fact that I just remembered, Castris... What? Ain't no way. Evidently, this answer failed to satisfy the other party. A sound mingled with dissatisfaction and disappointment reached her ears, prompting her to add another remark. Well, if we're just speaking metaphorically, I suppose it would be intelligence. However, her objective was nearly accomplished. It should be around here somewhere. Now she just needed to find some bait to draw her out. Intellectual, yet also romantic? Perhaps it's because I hibernate. You see, in my long dreams, I made promises to countless lovers. Really? What am I reading? The butterfly-winged girl suddenly rose from the thicket of before Circe's, startling her slightly. After all, at this moment, the distance between them was virtually non-existent. Gazing directly at Anestia's face, allowing the light reflecting from her lips to pass through her eyes, a hint of crimson flashed across Circe's face, almost imperceptible to onlookers. Of course, her composure wavered for only a moment, then Circe wrapped her arms around the girl's waist and, as if pulling up a radish from the ground, gently lifted her from the flower thicket. Of course not. Caught you now. What is going on? Placing her on the ground, the giant tree's incarnation gently stroked the butterfly's wings with the edges of her leaves, confirming that the other's normal state before slowly withdrawing. So now, will you tell me, why have you been avoiding me? Would you two please refrain from frolicking in my Antilla garden? A cold voice unseasonably interrupted their thoughts. Indeed, for the garden's master, the incarnation of death, such lively atmosphere was truly something akin for a natural enemy. Sorry, we'll leave at once. Thank you for listening to my troubles, Madame Thanatos. Sir, let's return to the grove. Sorry, then, for troubling you. Honestly, you two are, alas, but Circe's. You must be aware by now, right? Oh my god, there's so much. What the fuck? Oh, would you guys want me to read the rest of this, or... I don't know. Should I read the rest, or do I just... like, stop, I guess? I don't know. It sounds like a fan fiction or something. What the fuck? I finally listening? Okay. And where was I? A bitter sensation spread in her mouth once more. Circe remained silent, merely nodding as she bid farewell to her old friend. On the way back to the grove, Nesta remained completely silent. After one unsuccessful attempt to question her, Circe struggled to find another opportunity to speak and simply focused on the path ahead. Voices of gossip reached them, causing irritation. A genius, so what? She's just like so terrifying. A certain figure approached rapidly. It was blank, the source of the irritation. Vanessa offered Circe a smile, then turned and walked away. Blank cast a sharp glance in the direction of the butterfly-winged girl's departure, then shifted his gaze back to Circe's. First came perfunctory reports and spiritless small talk, then escalation to arguments that resembled personal attacks. Do you truly understand? I don't need to. Let me be direct, Circe. To romance a student, even your own creation, don't you find that perverse? What is... okay. Pow! This was the first time the embodiment of reason allowed emotion to govern her mind. The sensation felt on her palm... Oh, left on her palm felt as if it would scorch through to the heart of the tree. From nearby came the sound of running footsteps, familiar yet somehow strange. Circe wanted to give chase immediately, but the words echoing in her ears tripped her steps. She was indeed somewhat distracted, allowing the girl's image to surface and fade in her mind repeatedly. When her resolve crystallized, the third curtain fall hour had slipped by. The personification of the giant tree approached the gilded chrysalis, cried her beloved's name, then stilled as if she had frozen. The traces left by the butterfly wind girl who dwelled here were all but erased. Upon the folier desk lay words. Why is reading so hard? A maiden's first and final love letter. I love you, Circes. I've already received the graduation gift after all, so forget me. God damn. It's a universe fanfic of the Titans. I had a feeling it was some sort of fanfic. That was interesting. That's it? Nothing else? Oh my god, Stell's face! Stell's so like... Okay, but Stell's literally me for real. This love story abruptly ends at its worst moment. Whether the author loses the motivation to continue or some urgent situation occurred remains unknown. She's so real for this though. If it were the latter, the Flame Reaver is fully responsible. Okay, I want to see this. This is definitely about Anaxa. I don't know if I want to read. I kind of want to, but it's just so much. But Professor, I'm still just a student intern. Isn't this a bit too early for me to... Hold on, what the fuck? Wait! I started reading at the weirdest moment. Hold on. What is the context for this? The first class and already... Oh. Oh no. Hold on. I just have to read this part because I started reading at a weird moment that's pretty out of context, so I just want to see what this actually is. The first class and already late. Looks like someone is eager to meet Thanatos. In other words, this was our first one-to-one lesson and I just totally blew it from the start. Probably even Circes would have felt embarrassed looking at such a sorry scene. Luckily, I had already come up with a plan. Sorry, Professor, I'll do anything to make it up to you. Anything? What the fuck? Well, please. I hope you'll be lenient. At these words, the professor's face broke into a charming smile. Then, I want you to teach me. Wait, Professor? I want you to break down the points in this paper word by word, then explain them to me slowly. Although there was no mirror here, I could guess that my face had turned red from the sudden and direct request. What the fuck is that emote? Feels amazing, man. I don't like that face. But Professor, I'm still just a student intern. Isn't it a bit too early for me to do something like this? I finally worked up the courage to say it. Do you want me to waste a lesson unprepared, you fool? At least wait until after class. Okay. Not as weird as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still very interesting. After finishing this mind-shaking piece, only one image remains in your mind. The express, welt, phone. For a young Stelron host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. Boom! Next issue on hiatus, how dare you. Invigorating literature, your favorite. This article leaves you feeling empowered as if you are the author's one-punch god incarnate. Sky Titan Aqua? That's nothing. I find it so interesting how they basically start off the 3.3 story quest with fanfics. What has this game come to?
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading.
Oh my god! First listen at her new voice actor voice, I guess. Fan service, honestly, yeah. That's understandable.
Let's take a closer look.
Yay, finally. That was a lot of reading. Something that I don't do normally.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Amphorius these days?
What are you looking at? Are you into fishing? Superstitions? Superstitions. Don't buy into them.
Ah, you scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping
Hold on.
through?
Okay, sorry. Oh! What are you looking at?
I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Bro's also looking at Yaoi. Or Yuri, I don't know what it is. Or both. I'm just curious what you're reading. Are you reading something you shouldn't be?
In front of you all? That would be pretty careless. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to Make a Fortune.
I see. Bro's trying to get rich. Didn't know you were into this. I know how in your dreams. That's so mean. Maybe it's time to find a different side gig.
Whew, your comments cut deep. It's tough to find a good comeback. I've spent a lot of time pondering how
reading
Glide
smut?
became
Oh,
such
Lord.
an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
Okay. Man, she is so short compared to him. What the hell? That is quite the height difference. What are you looking at, Mem?
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer.
Genshin My god, I started dying.
Interpretation for
Genshin
each card is
reference?
so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
What are you looking at? Ruler fits me pretty well. Use them flexibly. Don't just memorize.
Ah! What a coincidence! We meet again.
Friday!
We're
Oh
fated
god.
to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So
I see.
suspicious. Not like their usual self.
You tell him, Stell. Yeah, hi Les, welcome to the stream.
You sure are persistent. All right, all right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about?
Why are you so loud?
Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise! Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi's Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared.
Black Swan.
Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
A little faith in these things isn't bad sometimes. It should be approached with a critical eye.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
You've really thought about this, haven't you? What if divination predicts something bad?
Divination is only meaningful when there are both good and bad outcomes. Even bad omens serve as guidance. They can help keep us alert, right?
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even maybe it was her tone.
What?
Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly.
I had a
That
feeling he was
captivated me as
talking
a
about
child.
her. And the thing is, the person I knew used to say similar things. And the thing is, I've been saying before, what if Mem is actually her? What? Like what if Mem is actually Cyrene or Cyrene? I don't know how to say her name, but what if this okay.
Right. I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Those mitts up to the task? Well, then gotta craft a Mem specific deck.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orynyx posed to us?
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Oh, it's them again.
You are...
Assassin, save me. Nice cosplay. I still have nice cosplay.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
Cleaners? What the fuck?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten
that's actually their
history
name.
of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Who are they? What's been clean? Closer cars.
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
Enjoy.
Let's just
Dealing
fight
with
them already.
people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Just a handful of you here. Who do you think you're fighting? If it's a fight you want, let's get on with it with enough chit-chat.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Ew. Oh my god!
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it?
Cindy, that's adorable.
It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby.
It's so
With
fat.
this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama. Do you like it here too, little Ika?
Oh, that's so cute.
It's so bright here. Maybe you
Yeah,
should
me
rename
too.
it.
It's adorable.
How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Hold on. Hold on. Showing world, fat fuck. Okay.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Ah, now we remember.
That was fast.
Chronos in the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the
Why's her
Day Thunder
face
Knight
red?
striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories. But the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through. Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts, but that day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
Oh.
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth and Lady Treby, good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted.
Oh.
It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now
Malevolent.
plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on?
Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya! It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
What? Oh, my thing's dying. Oh, sorry about that. She looks fine.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was
Rick?
allowed
Oh,
to enter,
okay.
apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Oh, it's her.
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch.
Damn.
Hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been
Apparently,
far too kind.
I don't know, you'll see. I really don't know.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
What the fuck, witch with a hard R?
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Where are they?
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch
forgot she
wind
was
of the
blind,
meetings happening
I think.
in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Faded?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
You're so mean.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too?
What the fuck? I don't like how accidentally isn't bold like that. Excuse me. No, you can't do that.
You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight.
Yes.
Imagine if
I agree.
1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today?
That's horrible. Jesus Christ.
Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing.
She really is.
Overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
Oh my god, why did they have to make the Greek baddies British? It's a sad day on planet Earth. For real.
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance,
Yeah.
to
She's really good at it.
slowly learning how to guide others.
What a view.
Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cypher.
Cypher? Oh, Cypher POV. I don't know, that's concerning.
Seamstress!
Oh my god, baby Cypher.
Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures! I bet there's stuff here you've never seen.
Baby Cypher!
As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in
Oh,
those
she sounds
tattered
way
rags.
different.
What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Oh god. Wait, oops, oops.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
Flesh fang.
What a letdown.
That's so cute.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, Kitty.
Kitty! Oh my god.
Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Okay, I love how even as a child, her personality has not changed.
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face, but my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. We just do business without all this chatter.
Oh my god, adorable!
Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people
Okay,
is such
I will.
a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
He's so cute.
What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Shoes.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
There you go, I sent it to you.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently.
Wait, aren't these the boots that Cypher currently wears?
Put them on, Cypher.
I'd have to see.
Then don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
Pretty sure I want to see. I need to see now.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Oh no.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story?
Oh yeah, they are.
Fake? What's fake?
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Divine power?
Oh shit.
You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad. Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls.
Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
Well, now you know. Satisfied? I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. Let me take a good sniff of this air.
I see. What the fuck?
This air, it's filled
He's
with the
truly a
scent of
cat.
treasure
I was not
everywhere.
expecting that.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear
Oh.
that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
I like how she just straight up just like changed topic.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, Boss Lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming.
Wow, what a surprise. The cat hates water.
Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that?
I love how Oyo actually made her like have a cat's personality, like cat noises, hating water, just stuff like that. I love it. I love it.
Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Oh boy.
Tell me, how did you hunt for
Can I use her?
wasn't around?
Oh my god.
So,
Yes.
boss lady.
Trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
Oh my gosh.
You're as sharp as ever.
Oh my god, I love it. I have no idea why she said it like that.
Cat mouse time.
Oh yeah, her technique is so cool. Makes you run faster, you can't be seen by enemies. Stuff like that.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Oh boy.
Huh. This feels truly magical.
I
When did you
can't
pick
wait
up
to
this
have
track?
her.
Oh, so done.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
amount of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. Ah, it's so Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that! Watch me!
Oh.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and employees. Let me try this.
She winked again. Oh.
Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... I've forgotten about this. I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cypher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Isn't that like... Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey, if you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
But lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
What? Oh, I did not. Oh my god. Damn, Cypher. I did not mean to start walking, but okay. I see you. Whoops.
Here we go round the river of souls.
There's a... Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Saying badly? Like what?
That would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is a sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Okay, I hate this thing, but I love its voice. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh shit. It's okay.
I shall remember. Don't fight, so I can leave it.
I'll take it off. May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. Harmony and unison. It's okay. It's okay.
As you wish. Found me.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. That hurts a bit.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me.
Okay. I hope for an end to strife.
Embrace a new life.
You can't run.
Please open up. Have some sunshine.
darkness with me. Don't fuck. Found me.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak.
So fat.
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, aye, boss lady Cypher.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
Oh, good God. Nora! Hold on.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least, I'm still left for Dolos. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you
Oh, thanks for the posture check.
told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's got a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot. Where did this roadblock come from?
Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us. Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandrith?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy.
Haha, come in handy.
Do you
I get
handle?
it.
Leave it to me, boss.
Sorry.
I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
I'm sorry.
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate!
Interesting.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Hey, slow down! That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
Uh-oh.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. Alright, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Oh my.
When it comes to singing, I still
Oh my god. Continue.
Go beyond all time and space on the journey of flame chase.
Wonderful. I love that. You really can, goddamn. Wonderful. Beautiful.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
incredible indeed. If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is that
Sheep
mocking us
humans.
gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Never mind. Yay!
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh?
Ah.
What do you mean?
He turned around! Oh.
I told you, don't move.
Shit. My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castor as a gray mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you. Even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
I don't know what to say about that. Jesus.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Oh my god.
Could it have been back then? When?
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia, isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
That's crazy.
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera, your face.
Oh!
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
That's her blood on her face.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
My god.
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and... stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you
Oh,
worried I'll ruin this place's reputation?
cute.
Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, The mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart.
Thanks.
Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me.
It's okay.
Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
My God. These folks in black. Okay, no worries. Are not responding to. I don't know what that is.
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling account stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories in their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness. Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And yet they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Aeronova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder what Tetron is now. If they're targeting me, you definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Oh.
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. but I must warn you. I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool. Bro, you sound kind of scary.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the Chrysos heirs. Do they think they have a chance?
Probably a desperate gamble. I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase journey. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Oh, a group chat. Global announcement. Due to force, whatever that word is, the World Wound Web operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. Oh, okay. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way.
Aglaya? Is this blasted? Those guys...
It must be a lie. Was it those guys doing?
I've heard from more than one person. It doesn't seem like a joke. Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finon, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akima as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run...
Oh, whoops.
I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis? Oh, you're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered.
Oh my god.
My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, Every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be.
So, you left when something happened. But I took a screenshot, so I'll just, show you.
Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament.
Oh.
It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the lost tempering that fate has to offer.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
She really was taken by the cleaners. Something about this feels like a scheme.
I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treeby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Old bag? What? Oh. Probably. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Oh, you're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope.
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment.
Poor Finan, man.
Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh my god.
Oh, gods.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City Guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
Why didn't they go after us? She really was assassinated.
No, that doesn't make sense. The ones who appeared in the Grove and those who confronted Dan Heng in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya. Perhaps...
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Tribby, as she understands Aglaya's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaya gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Crateros. The baths are empty.
I have never seen it so empty. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's me!
Hyacinth.
You're back.
We heard from Crateros, are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
How are the two of them holding up? You witnessed Aglaya's...
Yes, we witnessed her final moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings, declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor.
Bro, I'm gonna tear up. This is too much already.
Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treby and Trinan, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacinth. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treby.
I thought that too, but it was later instead of tomorrow. I've never seen this place so empty. Jesus.
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treby, I...
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the Grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation. For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the flame-chased journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated Kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when Kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer, but I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford. I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Alchema still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden.
I want to
beneath
say
their
something,
rough
but I'll say it
exteriors.
after this.
Unconditionally.
It's off topic to this.
That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Amphorius, the gate to Amphorius's future. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy, ignite the stars, and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aww.
Aglaya, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands? Dongheng, can you do me a favor?
Whatever I can help with, just say
Please
the word.
Deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Have him gather the Holy City guards and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Finan will speak at the Marmorial Palace.
I'm doing good. This quest is a lot to take in. I know why people said this was very sad.
Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future
I can definitely see why people said that now.
journey to attend this gathering.
Because so
Tell
far,
them
this has really all
Aglaya
it's
has
been.
left Amphorius the seeds of hope.
Understood.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
I'm sure, I don't doubt it.
Cartonis,
Artonis.
what brings you to Marmorial Palace? I plan to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cartonis?
How are you holding up, I wanted to see. Better than I expected, you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right, your assessment is. Now, here. Take this.
Oh.
Is this it? You've completed it.
It's cool. Looks very similar to the Flame Reaver's weapon. Sort of.
Dawnmaker. The
Dawnmaker.
name I've chosen for it.
That's cool.
Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad sword master. You've recreated this
okay.
so precisely.
That's
Just
why.
from what I described.
Precise your description. Imbued it with the power of
Okay, but I love how he
already
talks
have.
so much.
Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames. Its blade will wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonis. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Amphorius.
Another thing there is.
What's
Stored here.
Oh god.
The remnants of Aglaya's divinity are. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. May this world never have need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look! Lord Finan is here.
Okay, wait, hold on. So there was something I wanted to say, but I didn't want to interrupt Finan in reading that thing. But as that was going on, Tiger Lionel sent a progress update saying that the body's done. So I think we just need all the different expressions and stuff, and then my model will be finished. Like, completely finished. I can show you guys the video that she sent if you want to. Normally, I don't share this stuff publicly, but on stream I do actually share, like, some surprises and stuff. I cannot speak. That's if you guys want to see it, though. Okay. I'm so excited, man. Okay. Look at this. It's so good. I'm so happy with this model. I'm so glad I chose her as my artist and rigger. She's so talented. Look at the ears! It's so good, oh my god. Yeah, there's also the expressions as well. Wait, hold on. There's the expressions as well. Oh yeah, look at this. Just because that looks like this and then Jen did this. But yeah, this is with B Bridger and stuff. It's so good. I'm so excited, man. Yeah, even though the model's done very, very soon, I've had plans for a debut, for doing my debut on my birthday, which is the 15th of July. So, yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm very, very excited for that.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide. To strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Finon has a way with words.
Be quiet and listen carefully. There's something special about a man of letters. If it were me up there, I could do it too.
Oh, all right.
The flame chase journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even
I'm guessing
without
that's
the
his name.
divine authority of romance, Akima will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the Holy City for a millennium. She was Akima's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Gold Weaver, Aglaya, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
That singing sounds so familiar.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so
That's
cute.
our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with anxiety, your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart.
This is so good.
Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little.
Wait, so are they showing everyone that's gone in this? Because there's, Trian, I believe? Castris and Aglaya.
Now...
Castris isn't dead, though. She's like...
so much.
I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe not as cute, but... still just as kind.
Oh, he's still cute, I'd say.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Tree.
Oh! Now she's gone from the image! No! Okay, so Trian is gone. I kinda got that feeling, but I didn't feel like asking. Oh, right, you're not at that part yet. Whoops. She's functionally dead. She's in another realm with no way of getting out from what we know. Oh, what? I like Castris a lot, though. What?
I heard what you said.
Anaxa?
Are you suggesting the debate tactics
Oh, is that
I've
Anaxa?
taught you
I
are
could not
nothing
tell.
but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa.
My god.
Miss Castros? Aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like. But that's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gastros.
I'm actually gonna cry, man. This is too much.
Aglaya.
remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line.
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Oh.
Forget you. Like I'd ever.
Wait, why is he? Wait, but he's not dead.
We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
God, I love them.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date. Mightimos.
What? 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 Wait. What do you mean, Finan? Explain yourself. Nix, are you seeing this? Okay, what the fuck? Yo, hi.
What a poignant, yet splendid journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes, Cyrene.
I was
Cyrene!
right.
Oh,
in
whoa.
the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed.
I can't wait to
while
meet
you were
her.
away. I've met so many people, tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. It's a date, Mightimos.
Okay, I don't know what he actually means by that, but I love it. I love it.
I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
God. Okay, but this art is so good though. So good. Cypher.
Dawn Cloud. This place holds so many different kinds of memories.
I can't wait to be here. I'm sorry to break this to you, but she's. Oh my god, I can't speak. But she's like dead has been since before Finan came to Emporius? Wait, who? Wait, wait, what? Okay, well, I didn't know that.
I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. All the way down the mountain. But
what?
My eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Cute.
Cypher, you seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasure so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard
There's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawncloud. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kevli's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour.
Damn! The Flame Weaver? Oh no.
Gem of all worlds.
Nice! Got it!
Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess, Cypherer. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawncloud to steal that gem, aren't you? And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cypher?
What else am I supposed to do?
Okay, but that's a cool
I can do
name.
with my power.
Cyphera? That's such a pretty name. I love it.
You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero.
But I don't know what I need to do to get
Jesus.
there. I can't weave golden dresses like you. I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins. And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treby.
The hell?
The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects.
But I still want to be worthy of you. I want to prove that you've made the right choice. Even thieves can dream. Right?
Okay, how she said that though was crazy.
But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you! I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins! And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treby!
Damn. Her voice actor's so good.
I know, Cypher. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding in this journey.
I know, for real.
But you have to believe that everyone in this
Impossible.
world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery, even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful and that everyone is simple and kind. If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality? If enough people believed in it? Even though it's a lie.
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Huh. Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad. I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh. And you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself. After she passed away.
Aww.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase, and the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kynus, the leader of the cleaners.
Ah, I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's
I'm not surprised
core flame,
she's the
forever
leader
enshrined above the
with
Council
how she
Theater,
is.
would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. Godlike speed, perfect disguises, untraceable movement, and that most enigmatic authority of trickery.
Yeah.
I have only one
Basically
request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to nope out on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So you did learn a thing or two from her. I'll give you that. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger.
My foot.
Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight, with the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation
Oh
we
my
find
God.
ourselves in.
He's so silly.
But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable. Please be careful.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
Hi, SNPOV. Epiphany. Ika.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the...
Whoops. I did not mean to do that.
But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after all. I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we all studied together. But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Being a descendant of the Sky People, You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the grove deserves some reminiscence.
Yay!
This was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson. I can still see that day in my mind.
And that was your last lesson in the Grove. Now, each of you will head off on your own path. How much the Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into practice. However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
Damn.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar. Are you sure you didn't...
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras. Secondly,
Why does it do like this?
The last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a credit deduction, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
That was cute.
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a solid path. Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is truly Professor Anaxa's nemesis.
Fine. Since Hyacinthia insists on this, let's go through the process. Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring. Next.
I didn't say...
Castoris, you've been giggling for quite some time. How about you go next?
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale. See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers.
He's such a bitch.
Since you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
So it's finally my turn. Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Blank page? An interesting description. Do explain, Assistant.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. but few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that...
Did I? Okay.
Instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the periphery
Yeah, fair,
of historical
actually.
records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celiosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long lost. And only Celiosi's name remains. Her brilliance had become as blinding as Aquila's, lording over everything on the ground. That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes. All my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the backline and save all the ordinary humans from drowning in the rising waves. I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation to include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page. I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how I said all that, but my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream. Danny,
Hyacinth.
what are you doing here?
Okay. I didn't expect to see you again in the grove. Fina mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Against Aquila. Are you here too?
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a bloodline ceremony, summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings. That's the only way for creatures on Earth to forge the rainbow bridge to the sky. And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the grove.
The Rainbow Bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila, but undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too risky.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You'll protect me, won't you? Good, Ika. Well, what brings you here, Danny?
I'm collecting as many myths and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Emphorius is a valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission, won't you?
Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky. I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
That's not it, but I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Councils of Elders.
Nope. I didn't understand that either, little Ika.
Don't worry about it, there's a lot I still don't understand.
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
I was thinking the same thing. The grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you. So, shall we get going? The chroma coffer is vibrating.
What's this?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the Chroma Coffer. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Akula again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the heavens.
Is it to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives?
Very prudent, wouldn't you say?
I might actually
The
turn this
soul
into
of
2
an
streams.
ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
I don't know what a good time to end it is. Right.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Listen carefully to Hyacinth. Huh. Hyacinth used the Chroma Coffer to summon the heroic spirit of the ancestor. After a discussion, she obtained the first sky blessing from the magistrate Crispus.
Now, the next ancestor.
Somewhere
on the
around
list.
now could be good. It's basically the very start
Her
of the
spirit
Hyacinth
is
part.
set to rest in the
Oh,
vortex
okay.
of Genesis. A pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order.
The vortex of Genesis, huh? I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from... Wait a minute.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect
so
you to
cute.
keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Bagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths.
Fickle.
Since
That's,
you're
that's
offering,
such a silly word.
then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
But the spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through. Which we're
Got it.
reading.
I'm counting on you, Danny.
Oh. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh.
The vortex of Genesis.
Never mind.
Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises, but this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treeby here too?
Cypher!
And who is that next to her? Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Siphy.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, Big Sis Treby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinth.
They're interacting, yes!
Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, Pink Child. I'm
Pink
Cypher
Child.
from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Siphy. Cinny is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Emporium.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
Oh, right.
Let's talk about missions. You're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself.
Yeah, I
girl.
gotta get used to
Don't
that.
push
Good
yourself
night.
too much.
Sleep
I'd
well.
hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Siphy cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Cypher uses the coin of Whimsy's ability and teleports away from the vortex.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. Well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cinny? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Siphy's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could end here. Whoa. Yeah, I could end here. Seems like a good spot. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry I'm ending it so soon. It is already 3 hours, actually. It did not feel like 3 hours, but yeah. I will be ending it here. I'll be back tomorrow with some more because I'm really interested in the story. I feel like it's gonna get really good, and I'm excited for the boss fight with Aquila. I'm very excited because I've also heard people say that the Aquila boss fight was like really good as well. So I would love to see it for myself. I don't think I'm gonna use my Firefly team. I might use my Castra's team just because if I use my Firefly team, I feel like I will kill it very quickly. And I would like to experience it not in like a rush or whatever, so yeah, but I'll be back tomorrow with more. I'll try to finish it tomorrow because I think we're like a little under halfway, I would assume, but it seems like we're getting there. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day or night. Goodbye.